Two Canadian guys trying weird beers. Okay, I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today I found out what's worse than raining cats and dogs.
What?
Hailing taxis.
uh,
Well, that was good. No?
So, we got beers. Why? Because beeriness is sureness, and we're here when you don't want an expert opinion.
This is from Refined Fool Brewing. This one is Hazy Roy, a hazy boy. Pillowy soft, juicy, and oh so hazy. You'll be thinking about Roy long after your last sip.
That's really disturbing. And look at fucking Roy, man. He's on the drugs, man. He's on the bath salts.
Well, I mean, if we see Roy like this, does this mean that we're on the drugs?
No, Roy was made. Roy looks like that because he's taking like the bath salts and the crazy drugs. It's a surprise he hasn't chewed off somebody's face. We don't. He may have chewed off somebody's face. We don't know.
Man, you're...
Folks, stay away from Hazy Roy. He'll chew off your face because he's like crazy on the bath salts.
What's wrong with Hazy Roy? You're making a lot of judgment calls.
He's
right
on the
now.
bath salts. Look at that man.
I have never seen a person on bath salts look like this.
Well, I saw this video once, but it could have been faked. I don't know.
He's just a hazy boy. He looks like that because he's hazy.
That's not hazy.
That's so hazy.
That's strung out on drugs.
No.
Oh yeah.
That's 6% alcohol by volume right there. Look, this beer is even little Roy approved.
Oh my good God. Would you trust that guy?
I don't know if I trust the...
He looks like a deranged cannibal.
He does not. Deranged cannibals are often bald for some reason.
Look at how wavy his limbs are. He looks boneless.
He's hazy.
Anyhow, so what'd you say? It was like 6% and all that stuff?
Yeah.
So it's a hazy IPA?
New England IPA.
Oh, Napa, Andale. And the next beer that we have is called Whatevs. Oh, it's a lagered IPA.
What?
Color me curious. This is also from Refined Fool Brewing. And it says, lightly dry hopped with Luminosa and Sabro with subtle aromas of guava, mango, and peach. As if we even care. Whatevs.
Yeah, not that big a deal.
And this is the expression of somebody going, whatevs.
Have we ever had Luminosa hops?
They probably serve that at Hogwarts. Maybe it's a spell. Argy Bargy Luminosa. And something's supposed to happen.
My favorite third level wizard spell, Hargy Bargy.
And as Hermione Granger will tell you, it's not Luminoso, it's a Luminosa.
You remember a lot more about the Harry Potter movies than I thought you would.
I know, I'm alarmed. I'm scaring myself. Did I say it was 5% this Whatevs beer? Well, it is.
I mean, if you did, who cares?
So I'm not sure. It says subtle aromas, but I don't know. Guava, mango, and peach. At least there's no coconut, otherwise known as the devil's testicles.
No.
So thank goodness there are no devil's testicles in either of these beers. Anyway, so you know what? I don't know which one we should start with.
I think we should start with the
hazy, yeah, the deranged bath salt cannibal beer.
He's not deranged bath salt cannibal. He's just a hazy boy. My God, you're so judgmental. That's an IPA if I've ever seen one.
Yep, and I can smell it from here, and it's hazy, but they seem to have had an inordinate amount of IPAs recently, and that's because we bought the IPA Fun Box. It is a box, but not very much fun.
It smells traditional IPA, but there's something very fresh in there.
A lot of the hops that they use for IPAs generally impart sort of a fruity citrus flavor.
Like on a scale of 1 to a 40-year-old mother of two's sweatpants ass, how juicy would you say it is?
Well, I don't know. We haven't tasted it. I don't care how juicy your ass is. I'm not going to bend down and smell it.
Okay. Whoa.
How else are we supposed to evaluate this? You brought this up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know why?
I thought...
Because you're disgusting.
No. There's clearly a joke here you didn't get. And if you didn't get it, I don't know, ask your mother.
Provided she's not in her 40s and wearing, what do you say, sweatpants?
Okay. Have you never seen women wearing these pants that say juicy on the ass?
Are they members of a club?
Not that I know of.
The Juicy Ass Club? You know, that's a pretty bold claim. And to have it emblazoned on your butt? Well, you know, you gotta have an inordinate amount of confidence to wear pants like that.
I mean, good for them for having the confidence.
Yeah, yeah.
But damn.
Good for you, ladies.
It was one of those things that sort of just happened, like, independently, it felt like. It's not like a bunch of women got together in a cabal and decided overnight that a bunch of them were going to start wearing pants with "juicy" written on the ass of it.
Okay, yeah, you ladies there who wear pants that say "juicy" on the ass, let us know. Is this a club? Is this a cabal? Is this like a motorcycle gang? Is it a cult? If it is a cult, let us know, and we'll rescue you from it.
Or join it.
Anyway, we should just taste this, right? Wait. Can you smell it?
It
smells like French toast covered in peaches. So it doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell like it doesn't have that weird IPA smell that makes a beer suspect. So we should just try it.
Yeah.
Drink.
Is that coconut I'm tasting?
I don't think that's coconut.
They're not being honest. Well, I gotta try it again to ascertain, but I think it was coconut.
Drink.
That's coconut. You know, if you're gonna stick coconut into a beer, it would be good to let a boy know, in case he has such an aversion to coconut that he's traumatized for life. Now, it's not that bitter, and you know why? Because the fucking coconut is kicking the snot out of the IPA flavor all over the parking lot.
Allegedly coconut.
Oh, sure, allegedly coconut. What are we, in court?
No, we're just making a YouTube video on the internet for all the public to see. We have no idea if there's coconut in this.
Well, should we just do the thing?
It's Chuggerino time. Drink.
You know, it's not that bitter, and the coconut eases up once you chug it.
The chug wasn't actually that bad.
Yeah, the coconut dents at the edges. It annoys me, but it's not coming out and punching me out. Unlike what it's doing to the IPA flavor. That is doing a King Kong Bundy on it. Oh, for those of you who don't know, King Kong Bundy was a big bald wrestler. I think he was bald. Was he bald?
He was bald.
Yeah, he was bald. A big bald wrestler. Big guy.
There was not a hair on that body that was visible.
He could have been as smooth as a dolphin. We don't know.
Now, however, what was underneath the leotard, we'll never know.
I don't know. If he calls himself King Kong, you figure there's got to be hair somewhere.
Do you need to be hairy to be a King Kong? Or do you just need to be large?
Folks, you folks out there, to be considered King Kong-like, do you need to be hairy or just big? Leave a comment down below. And while you're there, like and subscribe and ring the bell and tell your friends. And do a Argy Bargy Luminosa spell. Anywho, even though it had a faint taste of coconut, I didn't hate this beer.
It wasn't bad.
Which is odd because it's an IPA, but it's a New England IPA. And you know those New Englanders, they're pretty chill.
Until Super Bowl season starts around, and then the Patriots.
And then they turn into fucking maniacs.
Well, you know, Patriots.
Anywho, okay. So, there we got that away. Palate cleanser! We've got a new palate cleanser this week.
Yeah, as you can tell by my inability to open it.
Yeah, it's called Cornitos Plata. I don't know if it's 100% agave, does it say?
100% pure agave.
Well, there you go.
Or 100% puro de agave.
Well, that's all you need to know.
I don't know how to say 100% in Spanish.
Well, it's very easy. 100%.
Oh, haven't had one of those in a while.
This is a fancy Sunday go to meeting tequila with the cork and all. In for a penny, in for a pile driver. Ooh.
Putting it in the fridge was definitely the right call. I think.
Yep.
We were smart boys.
Makes for a delicate afterburn. Next beer is Whatevs, a lagered IPA, which is 5% alcohol by volume. Here's a lot of foam.
What?
It smells like dusty fruit, which also used to be my stage name, ladies.
That smells like a hefty fart.
What? It doesn't smell like a hefty fart.
That smells like a dog fucking carpet bombed.
No. Oh, you said I was rude last week about the baboon ass, but now you're being egregious.
That was so different.
Oh, not at all. This doesn't smell anything like a dog carpet bombing. I maintain it smells like dusty fruit. Who is a little-known country performer.
Who claimed the name first? Can you sue?
No, he came first. Or that's what the ladies say.
Christ.
Anyway, Dusty Fruit was known for that country classic, I'm packing up my victuals and leaving town.
Packing up my victuals?
Which included, in case you didn't know, Dusty Fruit. Because nobody in his household ate the fruit. It gathered dust. So he says, fuck this, I'm packing up my victuals and leaving town.
Why would he pack up his dusty fruit that's old?
Because he doesn't want it to go to waste, and maybe he'll eat it on the road. You don't know.
It's already wasted. It's old and moldy.
No, it's not moldy. It's simply dusty.
A fruit. There's no way a fruit gathers
and part
dust
of the problem is nobody in
before
this
it goes
house
moldy.
dusted. So, you get dusty fruit if you don't dust.
But how much dust must accumulate on a fruit before it goes moldy?
Quite a bit, actually.
No.
You would be surprised.
No. A fruit creates its own dust
What?
by going furry and moldy.
No. Oh, you're talking crazy talk.
I am not. You have to accumulate so much dust. Have you ever looked inside of a computer that's dusty?
Oh, is that where the fruits hang out? We should just drink it.
Yeah, we should.
Drink.
What an interesting IPA.
I drank too quickly. I need to go for another one.
Drink.
Man, the aftertaste is almost like an oaty barley kind of lager aftertaste.
But it goes really quickly.
This is magical. But, whatevs. But seriously, a lagered IPA? Have we ever had one of those before?
Not that I can recollect.
I mean, this is pretty interesting. I mean, I prefer just like a regular IPA. I don't need a lager that's been tuckered out after doing battle with an IPA. This is the way all IPAs should be made. Slightly lagered. Anyway, okay, now should we do the thing?
Yeah, let's do the thing.
It's Chuggerino time. Drink.
No, the chug was bad.
Chug wasn't great. A bit more of the bitterness comes to the fore.
Oh.
So I wouldn't chug this one, but if you're just gonna, sit on a veranda and sip it.
Yeah, I mean, don't chug most beers, but for the sake of science, this is definitely a sipping beer.
Anyway, okay, so there we got that away. I'm the explorer and I'm wearing a hat and I'm gonna mix these beers and drink them right now for a fan. You know who you are. Hey, that was pretty good. I mean, it was a little reedy,
A little pitchy.
but do. I'm mixing these weird beers. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Do. Look at all the foam. Look at the Cujo effect. Well, it smells very weird. But hey, that's what we're all about. So I'm gonna try the beer right now. Pray for me. Fingers crossed.
Drink.
Wow. That's no effort.
Yeah, but the taste, yeah. The IPA bitterness is more pronounced. It's like the worst elements of both beers fought their way, out of the steel cage to declare themselves as victors. So, kids, don't mix Hazy Roy with the Whatevs girl.
It might be a cute couple.
Do they look like a cute couple?
I ship them.
Well, I might ship Roy, Hazy Roy, to a Russian gulag. Anyhow, so the movie comparison roundup thing that you do. What do you say? What do you know how to do? Who do you spell?
I don't know. I mean, these have some cool parts to them. They weren't necessarily bad beers. I'm just gonna wish that they were something else, you know? That's why these get a Wrinkle in Time out of 10.
A Wrinkle in Time out of 10? What the hell's that?
It was a book turned into a movie.
Have you used Wrinkle in Time before?
I don't know.
Is it animated?
No.
It's real?
Yeah. Well, no, it's fiction.
Well,
It's
I
a
know,
movie.
but it's got flesh and blood actors going, "Arr, look at this bedsheet, it's a wrinkle in time."
Way to spoil the whole movie. No, Oprah plays like...
Oprah? Hey, Oprah, we're still waiting for our cars, just so you know.
Sam, was it Oprah in the Wrinkle in Time movie?
I heard the ring mold of time. I bring to you the ring mold of time. Oprah, do with it what you will. Oh, yeah, you've used this movie before, so you know what? I'm taking over. And I'm going to say, these beers were a pleasant surprise. Now, they're not perfect. I can't wholeheartedly embrace them, but there was a lot of things I liked about them, and they tried. They had a lot of heart. They had a lot of spirit. Kind of rough around the edges, but they meant well. And that's why these beers get a prehistoric war out of 10. Was that what it was called? Oh, primitive war out of 10. What the hell was it called?
You don't even know the names of the movies that you're using.
Well, because...
Good job, Roger Ebert.
Now, this movie is what would happen if Apocalypse Now and Jurassic Park had a baby.
See?
A low-budget baby.
I didn't see...
A baby that's been underfed.
Jesus Christ. Can we keep that?
What, the baby?
Fucking...
Why would you reject the underfed baby, you monster?
Well, now we can keep this because I'm not going to start protesting too much. Okay, I didn't see what Primitive War.
Yeah.
I don't think you can compare it to Apocalypse Now.
Okay, low budget. I mean, the director and the producer, he was the director, producer, writer. Anyway, he was the whole shebang. He even did other things on it. I think he even did the craft services. I don't know. But he put every single penny on the screen. It was low budget, but I was surprised at how not shitty it looked. All things considered, it was made for like money found behind the couch cushions. I mean, I'll concede it's low budget as all get out, but it looks better than $7 million. Folks, go check out I think it's on Prime or whatever streaming service might have this movie. Check it out, Primitive Wars, and consider the last Jurassic Park Rebirth, or Jurassic Park Gives Birth, or Jurassic Park Scarlett Johansson runs around. Anywho, the last Jurassic movie
Was Scarlett Johansson in those movies?
Yeah, she plays like a scientist type, maybe.
Are you talking about Bryce Dallas Howard?
No, this is Scarlett Johansson. Look, we've seen movies where the dinosaurs look like they have dinosaurs running around and they look shitty. And in some instances, they try for practical effects, and it's this giant papier-mâché monster being propelled by a stick. And that wasn't the case with the Primitive Wars. There you go. So he says they're a Wrinkle in Time with what's her name there, Oprah Winfrey out of 10.
What's her name?
Well, I don't know. What's she done lately? Well, she's never given us a car. And she's never even given us a shout out. Thanks, Oprah. If that is your real name.
No, it's Harpo.
Is her real name Harpo? Was she named after a Marx brother? You know, suddenly I have a bit more respect for her. But, forget about that movie that he mentioned. Go with the Primitive War movie and check it out if you dare.
According to Wikipedia, Oprah Winfrey was born Oprah Winfrey.
Orpah? Orpah Winfrey?
Orpah is her twin that they kept locked in the basement and fed scraps. And her friends were the rats that live with her.
Did she just, like, as soon as she became, like, a legal adult, she decided that her parents made a typo?
So you've got the twins, Orpah and Oprah. And Oprah's sister, Orpah, now lives as a bog witch. Under a bridge somewhere. You know, I think Oprah's sister, Orpah, is probably more interesting than she is. Considering how the family treated her. You know, locked in the basement, feeding her scraps and living with the rats. And then she escapes and becomes a bog witch. Good for you, Orpah.
Okay.
So I guess that's it, right?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so...
Before we get ourselves in more fucking trouble.
Okay, so that's it. We drank the beers and, you know, we did all that stuff. So, I'm Ed. This is my son, Zach. We're Canadian guys trying weird beers. Okay. Orpah and Oprah and maybe Scarlett Johansson, I don't know. Don't sue us. We don't have any money. Ha! Joke's on you. I just imagine Orpah walking through an atomic cloud and growing and becoming like a Godzilla monster. Orpah smash.